Patrol log U437, 18th of May 1943. We have arrived at the patrol area without incident and received further orders to proceed to sector BE11 and attack any enemy contacts we discover. We receive daily news of U-boat crews confirmed lost, and it's difficult not to let these dark negative thoughts in. I no longer wonder if we can win this war. I now ponder if we will survive it at all. We must push these dark thoughts from our minds. We still have orders to carry out, and we will see them done. Hi everyone, welcome back to U437. Here we are, in this miserable weather, patrolling in the target zone for the current campaign, Turning Point. We're heading down. We're actually B11 is over there. We're just going to head up to what we thought was a contact up here, and then if we can't find anything, head back to B11 over there. The good news, of course, about this miserable weather is the aircraft shouldn't be up in this weather. It's horrible. A lot of thunderstorms. Although surprisingly, the sea is quite calm, so we're making good time and good speed. But I've had enough detail. I'm going in, get some dry clothes on, and get myself a nice hot coffee. Right. So we're going to check out this contact, see if there's anything up there. If not, we'll head on back to B111 and make sure that we'll bring you back when any action or any contacts are spotted. So yes, I'll see you in a short while. Welcome back everyone. Right, we've just had a call from the lookout. We've spotted some contacts. Smoke on the horizon there. Just make it out in the mist. It said a task force, so there's more than one ship. Yes, there's a second ship. Good call, guys. Good call. Right. So that contact report was good. Actually, let's stay here. Can't use the hydrophones because, of course, we're on the surface and they're not particularly effective on the surface. Ah, there we go. There he is. Oh, perfect. So we're going to come down here and straighten that up a little bit. And, well, in fact, we can probably bring that on so we get a nice lined up shot and we can use that as our guide. Perfect. Right, what's the distance we've got to there? 2,000 meters. Nice. Right, we'll continue on the surface for a little bit. You can see they're going to spawn us in a short while, so we'll dive down before then. But what we can do is use this time to calculate their speed and all the boring stuff which we need to do the maths to hopefully sink them. Now, as you saw earlier, the sea isn't terrible, so I'm thinking maybe a torpedo apiece for these two ships, and then deck gun to finish them off. You know, we are out in the Atlantic, so preserving our armaments is going to be quite critical. This campaign ends at May 31st. We're now May the 18th, so just under 2 weeks we've got. So we don't want to be requiring a resupply during that time because we'll miss out. You know, we've already missed out because when we left port last time we got crippled and we had to limp home. So we lost a lot of time which we could have been, you know, in the patrol zone getting some tonnage for this campaign. There. Lovely. 1 minute done. Get a speed check. And he is doing 250 meters. 250 meters. So 250 meters in 1 minute. That equates to 247 is 8 knots. So we know he's doing 8 knots or thereabouts anyway. Good. And there's the second ship there. Right, I am going to chance going a little bit faster. And we'll try and get in a bit closer to the ambush point.
Current depth 10 meters. Engage electric motors.
Okay, let's start having a look then and see what we're dealing with. So we saw 2 ships. There they are. That looks like it could be a tanker. And that's like a old split or something, isn't it? So can we lock onto this? Yes, we can. Let's
Target marked.
It's an intermediate tanker for 3,500 tons. Nice. Okay. And what do we got behind? Let's just get both of them locked in, just so we can have a look.
Tracking new target.
Small old split freighter. It is indeed. Okay, cool. That's what I thought it might be. So, cool. Okie dokie then. So we got those. Let's get the first one locked in. Let's get a bit more height on the periscope. We know they are doing 8 knots from our calculation earlier, so let's get that put in. Range is going to be approximately... Oh, he's slightly off our mark. If you see, let's just change our predicted course a little bit. There we go. Kind of be okay for now. It gives us a rough ballpark anyway, doesn't it? So we are going to be firing approximately 700 meters. So we'll go with 700. Chance a little bit more. The water's starting to get a little bit choppy now. So thinking about using the deck gun. Actually, he's got a deck gun, so maybe that's not a good idea all round. Angle of bow we need to calculate, of course. So angle of bow we'll do it from this edge here. And then back to us. That's 36, so we know once we hit that, we can put 36 in. Wait till it's in the middle. So angle of bow will be this side. That'll be 36. Yeah, wait till he's that is right in the middle. There you go, 36, perfect. So we're tracking him now. What do we have in the stores? We have a steam torpedo in 1 and 2, an acoustic homing in 3, and a newer and cheaper version of the T2 electric weightless torpedo. More reliable than its predecessor, it has also been fitted with the top secret magnetic influencer detonator. That sounds... What's this? We could probably go with that. Let's go with 4. We'll put it at not quite underneath, because the way the sea is, we want to make sure it detects it. We'll go magnetic. And we'll get tube 4 flooded. It's definitely getting rougher. Right. What's the current range on this? Current range is 900. I suppose, do we do that for 46 degrees it reckons? Let's just do a quick calculation. Just to 50. 48. Let's nudge that up to 50 then. Range is now 800 meters. Let's get a steam torpedo with fast impact, so we can send it into the side just in case it all goes wrong. And whatever, the magnetic detonator doesn't detonate or something like that. You know how they can be unreliable at times. So we're just going to keep our options open. commit to 750, so I'm going to change that back down to 700 meters now, which will be when we're ready to fire. Almost there. What we don't want to see is that rear deck gun swing towards us if they spot us. They got a spotlight on the top of the bridge as well, so that'll probably be the first indication that they've spotted us. Stand by. Gyro angle is ticking over now. Obviously we're waiting for this one to hit 0 for the perfect angle, based on our calculations. $74, $75. Okay. Nudge that back one. Range 650. I think we're going to fire this time. So tube 4, electric, magnetic, just under the keel, but not so far under that it won't detect it. Tube 4, we're going to go slightly early. Fire. Tube 1, stand by. While we're doing that, let's get another electric one loaded into tube 4. Go to battle stations just in case this goes Pete Tong. But it's on target. Obviously we're losing the best angle for the fast one, but we can still fire, it's okay. It's going to go right under the middle, so hopefully we have a good detonation. Oh, I think she's gone. Probably a waste of time, but we'll see. Anyway, the old split, who's now drastically changing course. Oh, that one's slowing down. Yeah, the fast one's just... He's going to go in front of it. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy that she's probably crippled anyway. That's a waste of a torpedo, really, but... Right, this one. Angle about is approximately 85. That can't be right. No, she's still turning. Angle about is 105. That's a bit better. Right, 105. What's the range? Let's get tube 3, which is the acoustic homing. Range is currently 950. Tube 3 flood.
Flooding tube 3. Wird bewässert.
Fire. So we'll send the home acoustic after that one. If not, and we'll probably follow that up ourselves, right? We'll get another homing acoustic loaded. Let's make sure that torpedo is off, roughly in the right direction. Yeah, do not veer off for this one, please. Keep an eye on that. Alright, how is that first ship doing? She's getting lower and lower, isn't she? Yeah, I think she's done. That first explosion, I was so hesitant firing the second torpedo. I shouldn't have done in the end. Obviously her propulsion has been knocked, and that's why she's slowing down. So I should just, you know, sometimes you think, Get it away quick and early. And sometimes you think, well, just wait a moment, and then you shall see if you need it or not. And then what you end up doing is neither, and just kind of somewhere in the middle, which is pointless. Now, this torpedo should start listening now, and hopefully we'll see it turn and detect the fast-moving propellers of this ship. Yes! Brilliant! Come on, baby. Starting to love these homing acoustic torpedoes. They're brilliant for ships that are running away. Knock out his propulsion if nothing else. He doesn't have deck guns, so we could potentially finish him off with a gun. Yes. Beautiful. I can see fires raging already. Good. Right. That one's gone. That one's gone. The tanker's gone. She has gone. Confirmed. So let's set course to follow this old split. So we'll set course there. And we'll surface the boat if needed and finish her off. But I think time might just be what is needed. Although she's going pretty quick, so we probably will surface the boat. But she's getting lower at the stern. Yeah. Okay. It's looking good. And there she goes. She slips beneath the waves. Both of them. Nice. Right. Periscope down. Let's just get confirmation. So, 2 ships destroyed already. And we've only just got here. Perfect. So, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. So, an intermediate tanker sunk for 3,510 tons. And a small old split freighter for 2,428 tons. So 2 ships sunk, 5,938 merchant tonnage already. Good stuff. Happy with that. Come off battle stations. Right, surface the boat, get batteries recharged. Let's see if there's any survivors and do the usual. So surface the boat. And then what we'll do, we'll start plotting our way back down to BE11, which is here. So we haven't got too far to go. We're all within the this target zone here. Got the Azore Islands down there, which obviously got the airbase, which could be a bit of a problem for us. But yeah, we're going to start heading down to BE11 now. Get that part of our mission complete, and yeah, and hopefully there's going to be some juicy targets in there. That's otherwise they wouldn't have sent us there. So yeah, we'll tidy up the map and start heading off. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome to BE11. It's another miserable time. May is turning out to be quite the thunderstorm month here in the Atlantic. We're at our location now. We've been given orders to remain here on patrol, or patrol within 300 kilometers of this point for the next 48 hours, and that will see us tick that box and we're all okay. Just received another radio message. To all U-boats from the BDU, we regret to have to report that U-954 has been sunk by warships. All hands lost. Her career patrol, Wolfpack Operation Star, from April 28th, 1943 to May 4th, 1943, and then Fink from the 4th of May, 1943 to the 6th of May, 1943. Peter Donitz, the younger son of Admiral Donitz, was serving as a watch officer on this boat and perished with the rest of the crew. Oh, crikey. Oh, that's not good news. Yeah. Now even High Command know the true cost of loss. Right. So, I've got the guys on... I just managed to get myself turned around then. Apparently there are people manning these guns. It doesn't appear to be, but... Dieter, where's your boys gone?
Secure the flag gun! Yes, sir. Man the flag gun!
Yeah, I want them manned, because the aircraft come out of these clouds. I didn't think they'd be flying today, but they are. They come out of these low clouds. We detect them so late, we can barely have time to go to flank speed ahead. You know, with no time at all to dive. But yeah, there is an issue with our detection. It's not good enough at the moment. They are in this weather. They're just literally descending upon us without giving us time to be able to dive or even go to flank speed and start turning. So yeah, it's a bit perilous at the moment. And a lot of the U-boats that we haven't reported lost are due to aircraft activity. I know that the last one was a warship, but yeah, lots of the messages are indeed showing that they are for aircraft kills. So we're going to patrol here a little bit longer and see if anything else happens. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we've spotted a ship and we are just about to dive to intercept. We're turning at the moment. You still see it? Yeah, there is. Good. This is within the 300 kilometers of our patrol route as well. So hopefully this will count nicely to our tally. So let's periscope depth, please. Right, periscope up. And come to a stop now. It's dark. It's miserable. It's raining. There she is. Let me try Chancellor. Oh, she looks like a tanker as well. Oh, it's a merchant. Okay. It is a coal freighter for 2,900 tons. Oh, it looks a lot bigger than that, doesn't it? Okay, that's fine. It is our target. It's flying the British colours, so that's fine. I did do a speed check back here, and she was doing 200 meters. You know, 250 is 8, so I'm guessing this is going to be... Oh, it's 6.5. So 185 meters would be 6. 216 meters would be 7. So she's doing 6.5 knots. Okay. Let's get her. Angle of bow is 49. Nice. Speed. We can go for 6.5 knots. So there you go. It has actually put it between 6.5 like that. That's pretty cool. Somebody let me know. So if you go 7, watch there, it'll go to 7. But if you go 6.5, watch that speed dial again. 6.5, perfect. So you can do half knots. That's brilliant. Of course, there is errors in our calculations as well, so it's not 100% accurate. So we've got angle of bow, we've got speed. Now we need range. Range is currently 700 meters. Let's drop that down a bit then. Nice. And what do we have to fire at this beautiful ship? We've got another electric, which, yeah, why not? We'll get rid of these electric because it's quite slow moving. Again, I'm going to go there, magnetic. Let's get that flooded. And I'll get tube 1 fast with impact just in case we need it. Lovely, right, angle of bow's coming around nicely. Sorry, the gyro angle's coming around nicely. It's currently 62. Oh, hang on, I can't read it, it's too small. This is why you didn't have old men captaining U-boats, because you need good eyesight. 67. It's taking forever to do that. $74. Also, it's rather frustrating. Keep correcting and recorrecting what I'm doing. Stop faffing. It'll be fine. Range is... Well, we'll leave it at 600 meters. And that'll probably do us. So, gyro angle's coming around now. I'm going to fire 4 early. And then, if we need to, we can fire tube 1 with a decent angle. Let's get the last electric into tube 4. So tube 1, the fast steam, will only take 27 seconds to hit target. So we can react quickly if we need to. If the detonator doesn't go off on this magnetic one for whatever reason. It's perfectly on target. Just behind midships. She's gone. Beautiful. Right, stand down tube 1. She's got deck gun as well, so yeah. Oh, she's got fore and aft deck guns. They needed that coal for sure. High priority coal. So, confirmation then. That's from the Hibert. Or the Hibbert, sorry. Hibert. The Hibbert. Unable to control flooding, abandoning ship, and the coordinates. So there we go. Coal freighter the Hibbert has been sunk. She's our 3rd kill. For 3,048 tons. She's only supposed to carry 2,900. Slightly overloaded, but there we go. 3 ships sunk. 8,986 tons merchant tonnage sunk already. Nice. So with that, 3 kills already. Nice. Coming up to 9,000 merchant tonnage already in the logbook. And we're still patrolling around BE11. We'll continue to patrol around here until we've completed our 48 hours, and then we'll go maybe a little bit wider on our hunt. But for now, that is all we have time for. Thank you so much for joining me and the crew of U437 on this week's patrol log. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you have. And be sure to join us next week for the further adventures of what this ship can do. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.